Royal Bombshell, Princess Leonor royal wedding set for October. The palace gates. The world watching. A familiar rhythm of royal tradition. But this time, something different. A shocking truth. A wedding date sooner than anyone expected. October. Not next year. Not years away. This October. And it changes everything. Princess Leonor of Spain, heir to the throne. A young woman the world has watched grow from shy schoolgirl to poised future queen. Now, her royal destiny collides with love. And her wedding, long speculated, long imagined, is suddenly real. But why October? Why now? What is the truth behind the rush? This is not just another royal wedding. It is history in motion. A union of bloodlines. A test of loyalty. And a story layered with politics, family tension, and whispered secrets. Let's begin where the fairy tale starts. Leonor, the daughter of King Felipe VI and Queen Letizia, raised under the brightest spotlight in Spain. From her earliest days, she was groomed for her role, disciplined, educated, and sheltered. Every word she spoke, every appearance she made, carefully shaped. Yet beneath the crown's weight, there was always one question: who would win her heart? For years, speculation circled. Suitors imagined. Matches proposed. But few believed she would follow her heart outside her own kingdom. Until she met Prince Christian of Denmark. Their connection seemed too perfect, almost scripted. Two heirs, two futures, two countries bound by love. Now, a wedding in October. Why does it matter? Because timing is everything in royalty. Weddings are not just about love, they are about power, optics, and legacy. The palace does nothing without reason. So why did they move fast? Some whisper it was for health, and aging monarchs wish to see stability. Others insist it is politics, Spain facing tensions, needing unity, needing hope. And some claim, perhaps the boldest claim, that Leonor herself demanded it. That she would not wait. That she would not let duty silence her heart. But let us pause. Imagine the scene in Madrid when the announcement dropped. Families glued to screens. News anchors breathless. Princess Leonor to wed in October. Gasps, cheers, and quiet disbelief. Was Spain ready? Was the world? Look back at history. Royal weddings are never just ceremonies. They are statements. When Charles married Diana, it was called the wedding of the century. When William married Kate, it signaled stability in a modernizing monarchy. When Harry married Meghan, it shattered traditions and sparked controversy. Leonor's wedding. It is more. It is the joining of two heirs, two monarchies, two futures. But behind the gold and glitter, a storm brews. Queen Letizia, fierce, protective, ambitious. Does she truly approve? Whispers suggest tension. A mother wanting her daughter's independence. A queen fearing the political entanglement of Denmark. King Felipe, calm, reserved, cautious. Does he see strength in the alliance or risk? Even in the happiest news, there is unease. Now picture Leonor herself, just 19, a soldier trained in Zaragoza, a leader in waiting, and yet, a girl in love. At once Spain's future monarch and a bride with dreams of lace and vows. She has carried the burden of destiny all her life. And now, she seizes something for herself. October is not only a date, it is her statement. The preparations have begun. The guest list, a who's who of global royalty. Kings, queens, presidents, dignitaries. London, Paris, Brussels, Oslo. The world will converge on Madrid. Already, questions arise: which gown will she wear? A Spanish designer, a nod to Denmark, or a bold choice that shocks tradition? The dress itself will be a message. Every thread, every stitch. But deeper still, will this marriage reshape Europe? Spain and Denmark. The Iberian Peninsula tied to Scandinavia. Two young heirs promising decades of stability. It is more than romance, it is geopolitics dressed in silk and lace. And yet, beneath the grandeur, we cannot forget the human heart. Leonor is not just a princess. She is a daughter, a sister, a woman. How does she feel, truly? Those close to her whisper of nerves, of excitement, of determination. She knows her marriage will be analyzed, scrutinized, immortalized in history books. But she also knows, this is her choice. Now, the October date raises another question: what about succession? Will her marriage accelerate her path to the throne? Spain watches King Felipe, still strong but tested by years of leadership. Some suggest he wishes to step back, slowly transferring visibility to his daughter. This wedding, then, is not just personal, it is political theater, setting the stage for Spain's next monarch. And yet, the greatest mystery remains: why now, truly? Could there be news unspoken? Could Leonor already be preparing for more than marriage? Some whisper of future heirs, of a dynastic urgency. Others whisper of hidden tensions, rumors the palace hides far from cameras. In royalty, silence often speaks louder than words. The October wedding will be dazzling. Trumpets, flags, crowds lining the streets, millions watching worldwide. The kiss on the balcony. The roar of history. But the real story lies beneath the veil. What does this wedding mean for Spain? For Denmark? For Europe? Each answer leads to a deeper question. Each revelation opens a new curiosity. And as the date approaches, the excitement swells. Leonor's October wedding is not just a royal event, it is a turning point. For her family, for the crown, for all of us watching. So as the bells of October draw near, remember this: fairy tales are never simple. Behind every smile lies strategy. Behind every vow lies power. Behind every crown lies sacrifice. And when Princess Leonor walks down that aisle, she will not just be walking toward her groom. She will be walking toward history, toward destiny, toward the throne. This is more than a wedding. This is the making of a queen.